Welcome back to the A4 investigation, guys. Video 2. Today I'm actually going to just focus on some of the test equipment, or one of the pieces of the test equipment that I'm going to use to try to record this detonation problem. I've already recorded it with the GoPro, but the audio isn't really up to snuff for what I want. You can hear it in the GoPro audio, but not super well. But if you're listening for it, you can definitely hear it. Anyway, I'm going to try to model up a clip for this shotgun condenser microphone. I am going to 3D model a clip that I can put this on and then use some double-sided tape to stick it somewhere in the car. I'm going to try to figure out what the best place is. Let me roll in a clip of what the audio is from the GoPro right now. That way you can kind of get an idea of what you were going to be listening for. So here's the audio from the GoPro. There it is. Oh, did you hear that? 840. Oh, did it again. Oh, yeah, so yeah, that's what the detonation sounds like. It's still the weekend. I turned in the buyback request on Thursday. It is now Sunday, so it's only been one business day. And last time they got back with me, the first time I submitted it, I forgot a document, and it took about 9 business days for them to get back to me and say, hey, add this on here. 20 days starts over once we get all the documents, so back to 19 days left. But I'm going to, like I said, make a little clip for this. Then I'm going to be able to take this H4n recorder and take it with me in the car and hopefully get some better audio so you can hear this detonation problem. Okay, so I finished the print. It is mounted on the microphone right now with some double-sided tape. And I think the best place to put the microphone is going to be down here, because down here is where I originally thought the noise was coming from. Well, I mean, that is where the noise is coming from. But that is definitely where it seemed loudest, down here. So I'm probably going to mount it somewhere near where my knee goes. But then I have a spare XLR cable. I'll use that to hook it up to the recorder. And that way we will get some high quality sound of the detonation problem. And really, I don't think getting a good sound recording is necessary as long as we have a recording of it, but I just want there to be no doubt that there is a problem. So I'm trying to make it as obvious as possible, or record the evidence in a way that makes it very obvious that there is indeed a problem. So I'm going to put that on the car right now, and then I'm going to get the recorder set up so I can easily hook it up in the morning before I head to work, unplug it when I go into work, plug it back in, start recording on my way home. Okay, so I got the microphone installed down here. It doesn't get in the way of my leg. Yeah, nice hairy leg there. But it comes back here, and the XLR cable ends right there. I'll still go ahead and use the GoPro to record the dash. So yeah, I mean, the microphone being down here is going to be noisy. Probably going to capture a lot of road noise, but like I said, I've got the cardioid head on there. So hopefully it'll isolate anything behind the microphone and pick up stuff in front of the microphone better. But yeah, I guess we'll see tomorrow after I get home and pull the recording onto the computer. I can give it a listen and see if if it recorded well, or if, you know, just using the GoPro was good enough. We'll find out. But yeah, it's installed right there. XLR cable back to there. Actually, if I'm not putting a camera back there, I will just bring it around here and drop it in the passenger seat, because I don't want to have to take a camera into work. It'd just be a pain in the butt. My backpack's already full as it is, so I'll just leave the recorder right here. The GoPro will be up here recording the dash, and I'll just sound sync it and put it in the video. But yep, that's where I'm at now. Okay, just installed the other microphone in the car. I routed the XLR cable, and I guess that's about it until tomorrow when I start recording. Again, I can't say enough. I don't feel like I need to be, well, I don't feel like I should need to be doing this, because it is very obvious something's wrong with the car and that Audi can't fix it. So I'm really just doing this to cover my bases. If they accept the buyback request, then this is all moot. But I have heard that manufacturers very rarely accept buyback requests without an attorney. That being said, my attorney said that this was open and shut. Like, this is probably one of the most obvious cases he's had. And that really Audi will just be blowing more money if they don't buy it back, because they would have to pay for attorney fees according to the Oklahoma lemon law. So really they would just be shooting themselves in the foot. But I know if I collect more information, it'll just make this easier later if they don't accept it. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it. I can't express how frustrating this is. This is so annoying. I mean, look at how pretty this car is. I absolutely love it. This really sucks that this is happening. I mean, just even the way that the light hits the hardware in here, oh, it just looks so good.